Well, hiya tits. It's me, Brad, aka your Andromeda and cosplay queen, 1014. We would like to thank all our early birds, night owls, and everyone else in between for setting your clocks for 1014 and joining us down here at the warehouse. A couple things, I am at the dog park again, so excuse the wind because it is pretty windy and it's a little noisy, so sorry about that. Anyways, also a little announcement since this recap review should be kind of short. I have, since the last time, gotten a lot of no tattoos. I got my like Friday the 13th tattoos, which is pretty cool, you know. Got a little goofy here. I don't know if you can see it though. I got my memorial tattoo that I've been waiting to get for like years on end, for like at least a decade. SpongeBob, Patrick and Gary. Oh, and I also started my Nightmare Before Christmas sleeve. Finally, I don't know if I've mentioned that in my video, but we got some of the lining done. Anyways, that's a little new about 1014. Anyways, what are we here to do today? We're here to review episode 9 or 10 of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars Season 6. So, we are at the top 4 after Eureka's elimination. The queens come up into the workroom and they are, oh my god, celebrating themselves, having a little party of that they're the top 4. Trinity's over there freaking whacking invisible flies and rats with her tail. Yeah, so we have people jumping on the couch. We got freaking Ginger over there saying, I can't really get up right now, so I'm just gonna wiggle my feet like how you're on a roller coaster. They were cracking some jokes, which is cute. And then, woo, she done all ready to have hers. And then they were like, hold up, wait a minute. We done already done had it hers. That shit was over and done with. What? Because of Sonique saying, it's nighttime. We don't take calls this late. That was cute. Anyway, so a little message comes on with Carson, and then he is this like little MC of a drag smackdown with like late 80s / early 90s like retro video game background. We got a versus little thing going on. He's all like, the queens have been battling each week to come back up into the competition. So it was a lip sync smackdown. So we get the first, which was Serena Chacha and Jiggly Caliente, who were eliminated first and second. So they come out and Serena was looking good. Jiggly looked beautiful, mama. Us. So they do their lip sync. I believe it was to En Vogue, Yes, Free Your Mind. And yeah, it was a pretty good lip sync. Jiggly won, so she got to go on to assassinate another day. I feel like Serena's costume tearaways got a little bit too much of the best of her, and that's why she didn't continue. Because she actually, I was a little impressed by her. Anyway, so we get Miss Jiggly and Silky Nutmeg Ganache. And I was all like, oh my goodness. They're both in leopard print, and Jiggly is all like, how are they gonna have the two biggest girls come out? What is the coincidence that we're both wearing leopard print? They have a little moment before they lip sync to like, the library's open for a minute, so they like throw punches at each other. Queens in the top 4 were watching the lip syncs, which was interesting. And they were just like having a good time watching it. So lo and behold, we get Silky Nutmeg Ganache winning. Now, the next segment, I'm just gonna kind of keep going for the sake of trying to keep this video as short as possible. Oh, excuse this hair, you guys. I didn't even realize I didn't even do my hair. nappy fuck over here. Anyway, so the next 6 queens, Silky wins the lip sync smackdowns, and the girls are like, ooh, Silky's gonna come back, girl. So she goes up against Yara Sofia, wins. Then she goes up against Scarlett, coming out looking fabulous. Now at this point, Silky was doing a lot of like gaggery, which is fine because this is like a lip sync to get back into the competition. So like, yes, go big and stuff like that. Oh yeah, and when Silky was freaking lip syncing against Jigglyto, girls just wanna have what? Fun. Okay? She had a whole damn wet bar up in her titties, girl. She had the ice too. A full glass, some ice. Not only some ice, a mixer, and not only all of that, but a liquor bottle. And she was living her life. That was a funny lip sync. So she goes up against Yara, then she goes up against Scarlett. At this point, I was a little like, okay, we're gonna get more stunts and gags from Silky, which is fine. But at that point, I was kind of like, well, Scarlett is kind of embodying the song just a little bit more, like, than Silky. But Silky goes through. Then, the next week, we have Miss Akira, which actually, no, we don't have Miss Akira. We have No Silhouette. And then we come to find out that she has declined to come back to lip sync because she was already proud of what she had done, even though she had a lot of lows. She didn't want to be heartbroken again and like dreams crushed, so she decided to not go. The queens were gagged. I was gagged. Silky was gagged. I believe Miss Akira could have beat Silky, to be honest with you. But Miss Silky lip sync anyways, and it was to Come On Barbie, Let's Go What? Yeah. Anyways, and she had a whole gag that she was half man, half woman, and I was all like, oh my gosh, this is so funny. So I enjoyed that lip sync. It was really funny. Then we get the next contestant, which was back again, which was Jan. The Jantasy. And all the freaking words that Rupaul was using. So Silky comes out and they lip sync to You're the Right Kind of Sinner. Oh my gosh, such a good song. Like Kylie said, when they started, I was like, ooh. Most of the songs that they had, I was like, ooh. But then this one came out, I was like, oh my gosh. And I feel like this one was a really close one. I was like, is Jan gonna take this one? But nope, Silky goes through. Then after Miss Chan, we get Miss Pandora Box coming out looking nice, looking beautiful as hell. She looks so good. Oh my gosh. And then also this was another one that I felt like Pandora embodied more than Silky did, because she was just like kind of going crazy, and I felt like Pandora embodied more. But again, Silky won. And then we get Eureka coming out, and they lip sync against each other, and she was surprised. She was like, damn girl, you lasted all this time? Anyways, Eureka looked good what she was wearing. Everybody like looked so good when they came out. I'll do another video for the smooth and snooze for the outfits because I feel like I should. So they lip sync to Since You Been Gone, and I'm like, oh wow, this one's really close. Silky kind of struggled with her tearaway, and then I don't know if she slipped or like went down unintentionally. It kind of looked like she slipped. Anyways, I kind of feel like they both did really, really good, but I'm like, oh, I think Eureka did a little bit better, to be honest. And then we get a cutoff saying, who won that lip sync? Oh, we're gonna tell you guys next week. And all the girls were like, are you freaking serious? And the whole time Trinity was kind of even over it. And Kylie Sonia Glove was just like laying on her Kit Kat tail, getting relaxed. We're gonna find out next week. Trinity gets up, she's like, screw this, I'm going to bed. So we come to find out that next week, the queen, either Silky or Eureka, or both, who even knows, may come back into the competition and it'll be top 5 again. Could go back to a top 4 or top 3 if it's a double elimination. Anyways, so that was All-Star 6 for RuPaul's Drag Race. What did you think of this episode? What did you think of all the lip syncs? What did you think of the outfits? What did you think of all my new tattoos? Let us know in the comments below. I'm gonna go back and play with my dogs just a little bit. And I, Brad, aka your drama and cosplay queen, would like to thank again all us early birds, night owls, and everyone else in between for setting your clocks for 10:14 and joining us down here at the warehouse. Until next video, I need to get on the Holland videos. I've been watching, but I need to make them. Toodles!